As of July 1st, 2022, paid medical collections should no longer appear on Americans' credit reports, nor should unpaid medical collections that are less than a year old. And then early next year, specific timing to be determined, unpaid medical collections under $500 will be coming off of credit reports. This is really good news for the 43 million Americans who owe a collective $88 billion in medical debt, according to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. If this is the only thing dragging you down, a medical bill in collections, you might be losing 100 points or more on your credit score. So this is going to help a lot of people. The intention here is to realize that insurance is sometimes responsible, so it's not necessarily the consumer's fault. And also, medical debt can be a life or death thing. It's not really as reflective of credit risk as something like paying your monthly mortgage or credit card or car loan or something like that. That said, there are still some important nuances to be aware of. These changes to credit reporting do not make the debt go away. So you may still be sued, you may still be hounded by debt collectors. That's more likely the more you owe, but you do still owe this money. So an idea would be try to negotiate a payment plan with the doctor or hospital. A lot of times they will work with you, but you need to speak up. So try to get into one of these multi-year low or no interest payment plans. Fallback options could include a personal loan, especially if you have good credit. You might be able to get one in the 6% range, or nonprofit credit counseling. It's always a good idea to check your credit reports regularly, but especially with all of these changes, go to annualcreditreport.com, pull your reports, dispute anything that looks inaccurate. And then one more thought here is realize that medical debt can come and go. I actually heard from a reader recently who has an unpaid medical collection that's under a year old and under $500. And that's going to come off on July 1st, but once it hits a year old, it's going to come back for a while, for at least a few months, until those amounts under $500 are erased. So especially if you're in the market for a loan or line of credit at one of those times that it is on your report, that could have a really negative effect. So do what you can to pay it off, resolve it with insurance, or negotiate with the doctor or hospital.